Hey guys, I've noticed a lot of people posting about their religion and their journey with God, and today I'll talk about the other side of that coin, which is atheism. Something that I think is misunderstood and stereotyped, and a lot of times people aren't even willing to try to understand it, which I don't think is very fair. I feel like people also put a lot of expectations on atheists, such as they expect that as an atheist we can't believe anything that a good Christian believes. We can't believe in the Bible. We can't believe in religion. We can't believe pastors. We can't believe in the power of youth groups or the power of God's word. And I just don't think that's very true. Um, I am hoping from this video to get more sympathy for atheists and hopefully open your minds and your hearts to trying to understand and again sympathize with atheists, because as an atheist I feel like the reason why we become the way that we are is because we can no longer accept God's love into our hearts. But I mean, and no amount of preaching or going to churches or going to youth groups I feel is going to heal that. Because to get to that point, I mean, I personally had a good relationship with God when I was younger, and then one day I was going through something really, really hard, and I asked Him for the strength to help me get through what I was going through, and He didn't give it to me. And because of that, I've been scarred because of it. And so I just feel abandoned by God, and I feel like that's how a lot of people get to this point, is they pray to God for something that they really, really, really desperately need, and He just turns their back on them and says, you're on your own, you know. And I mean, I know it's a two-way street. I know you can't just pray to God and He'll descend from the heavens to you everything you ever wanted. I mean, I know it doesn't work like that. I know that's not how it is. But still, I mean, when I prayed for something back in the day, you know, when I believed, when I prayed for something, I prayed because I needed it. I mean, I didn't pray for that new bicycle, you know. I mean, no, I prayed for strength to carry on another day, and he didn't give it to me. And so when something that is as that important is turned away, that's when I think that people turn to atheism. And I want people to believe that being atheist doesn't mean that we discourage faith, because faith is important. And the only difference between, I feel, between people that are religious, strong religious, that do believe in God with no question in their hearts, and then atheists who even if you just became an atheist, is that people that are atheists have lost not just God's love, but faith in general. And think about that. That's really sad, because when you lose something, we lose faith in something as important as God. You lose faith in all the little things. Because of that, I feel like atheists are generally a sad group, because they feel abandoned by somebody who was supposed to love them and help them and help them flourish, and instead they feel like God turned their backs on them. And so, I mean, we don't want growing numbers in atheism, because that means that people are losing hope and losing faith and losing their relationship with God, and I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Because, I mean, it is important and it is a big deal, and it's something that, if you're lucky and if you can have, is something fantastic. It's magical. It really is wonderful. And so, I mean, I try not to put down religion, and I certainly don't want to convert anybody to atheism, because that means I would have to make them believe that somebody that they thought loved them actually turned them away. So, I mean, I never want to put anybody through that. And so you guys, please feel free to comment, message, please share, because I do want sympathy for atheism. I do hope that this video can maybe open people's eyes and open their hearts and to maybe being a little softer with atheism. Maybe trying to say, you know what, a person's been through a lot to get to the point of atheism. You know, and so just take that in, And yeah, I'd love to hear what you have to say. Please share, even if you're religious. Please share, because I feel like this is very important. So yeah, see you guys later.